Hey guys, today we're going to go over how to wrap a gift with Foxy Dudette Sarah. She's going to be instructing us. If that sounds interesting, meet us right back here after the jump. Hey guys, welcome back to The Well-Rounded Dude. My name is Chris. This is Foxy Dudette Sarah. Hey Sarah.
Hello.
Thank you for being here today.
You are welcome.
Today, she's going to help me with a problem that most men have.
I think like every single man I've ever known has this problem.
Myself included. She's going to teach us how to wrap a gift perfectly.
Well, I don't know about perfectly, but at least properly.
I'm going to hold you to the perfectly part.
Well, nothing's worse than when a man has to go to his mother and ask them to wrap a present. Or, go straight to their girlfriend and say, well, you wrap all of these presents. Yeah.
I'm guilty of that.
We're going to teach the basics here. Just the basics. Yeah. You ready to get started?
Ready to get started. But before we hop into it, please check us out on social media. Like, comment, follow, share. Do all of the social media things. And be sure to check us out on our website, thewellroundeddude.com. Check out our merch page. Dude15 gets you 15% off.
Ooh.
Yeah, 15% off.
Yeah, that's good for the holidays.
Exactly. The entire month of December. You can get tons of items such as cool t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, leggings.
Coffee mugs.
She loves this coffee mug. So, guys, do be sure to check us out. All right? Now let's get into that gift wrapping. Okay, so Sarah, walk us through. What do we need first?
All right. First thing you need to have plenty of space. You need a big clear area, preferably not on your bed, preferably not on a carpeted floor. You'll end up with hair and lint and everything else in your tape. It's just nasty. So a nice large table, or even on your floors, bare carpeted, not carpeted floor.
Okay.
So you want lots of space. And then what you're going to need your wrapping paper. You're going to need a good pair of scissors. You are going to need tissue paper, probably, most likely.
Okay.
If you don't have tissue paper, you can get creative. You can use newspaper. You can actually use newspaper instead of wrapping paper. So you don't technically need wrapping paper. You're also going to need tape. Now, they make the invisible tape that you see that's stated invisible. It's not really invisible. You really want to go for the transparent tape, which is absolutely clear. Then you can use tons and tons of it if you need to, and it won't show up. But, as coming from a female's perspective, I'd be happy with any old tape on a gift as long as it's somewhat neat.
Well, that brings up an interesting point I was going to ask you. How important is it to receive a gift from a guy that's properly wrapped?
Well, it kind of shows that they're mature enough that they can cut and fold paper and not wad it up and hand it to me like a 5-year-old. So, yeah, it's kind of important. It's
kind of impressive?
Yeah, it is. If a guy actually hand wraps something nicely in one piece, and it's yeah, I really wouldn't give a shit what's inside of it. I'd be like, check out that wrap job.
Okay. And that's a fair point. Guys, with whatever you do, always put effort into it. I tell you guys this all the time.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts, but put effort into whatever you're doing. A little effort goes a very long way. And I have to admit, I have found very creative ways to present gifts to people. My favorite is I gave a gift to my mother once behind the pillow in my car. I had her go out and get...
Those are the fun kind, though. Like the scavenger hunt type ones.
It was a calendar. I put it behind a pillow in my car, made her go get it, and that was a surprise. Now, turned out great because there were some pictures involved with her being happy and surprised and genuinely surprised. So it worked out that way. But definitely try to wrap your gifts, guys. As you can see, it does impress the ladies quite a bit.
Well, it's also, you get some extra brownie points for creativity, and it just shows that you care a little bit more. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you might get lucky.
That's always a good thing.
Okay, so step 1. Well, with this, we need tissue paper. So, and it's nothing real fanatic with the tissue paper, but I find if you kind of lightly shove it in your box, that sounded really bad.
Very gently.
Gingerly place the gift in there.
Now,
also,
if you don't mind,
yes,
show us what gift it is.
These are for my brother. Hopefully he doesn't watch this before I give them to him.
Yeah, because this is going to go on before Christmas.
But they are sleep pants. And also make sure you cross off the price if it's on there.
That's key.
Either take the tag off. It's just kind of tacky leaving it on. Whether,
Not kind of. Extremely tacky.
Yeah. So make sure your price tag is removed.
Look for that price tag.
Even if you paid a lot and you're trying to show it off, remove the price tag.
That doesn't impress anybody, guys. That's very immature.
Yes. But. So then you gingerly place it in here, and I just kind of cover it up. I'm not a pro with the inner tissue paper. Okay, we're just gonna, there. Okay, it's in there. And then, now see, this box, technically, I could just leave it as is and throw a ribbon around it. But for this video, we are going to wrap it. Okay. So, now, what you'll do, now see, this is why you need plenty of space, because you just need plenty of space. Wrapping paper's big, and newspaper's big if you end up using newspaper. But you're going to start first, you place the box upside down, and then you want to trim. Now this is where I think a lot of people get hung up. You think you need all sorts of paper on the ends. You don't. You just need a little bit. Enough to go halfway up the box. So what is that, a couple inches?
Yeah, I would say about 3.
Yeah. I'm bad at measuring off my head. So then we're going to come down, and I'm using the roll as a guide to just kind of keep my line straight. And holy crap, this is really long wrapping paper. We're going to go all the way to the end. There, we got it. Okay. Now, we'll set that aside. And then you start here, and you get your one part of it wrapped. So basically this is the bottom of your box. You're going to take a little smidgen of tape here.
Now, which tape is this?
This is the transparent tape. This other tape, the magic tape they call it, or clear tape, it's frosted looking. It's junk. We don't want to use it ever.
Okay.
Well, not for gift wrapping. I mean, you may want to use it at some point.
It's off the table now, so
Yes.
It's not being used here.
So we got this started. Now, you'll see we have all this excess here. You're going to want to trim that off too, but I lay it around here so I can see where it overlaps, and you just want it to let it overlap a couple inches. And then this is where some skill comes into play. I usually pick a point on my wrapping paper that looks the same, like where the pattern repeats, and aim for that when cutting. Okay. Now you've got your excess, set that aside. You can wrap a smaller gift. Now, some people might like try to get their patterns to line up. I'm not that good. So, and this is gift wrapping 101.
Exactly.
We'll have to like Google Martha Stewart if we want to get more involved into like pattern matching. So, you put another piece of tape there and then tape close to the ends as well, just to keep your paper lined up. Now this is the tricky part. This is where most people I think get like botched up. And you want to fold, I don't know what the proper naming of this is, technique. I don't know, it reminds me of like when I'm making a bed, a box fold, maybe, is that what it is? When you gotta tuck the sheet under and...
I've heard it called hospital corners.
Yeah, it's hospital corners.
Hospital corners, if that makes sense to you guys. Also, make your bed. Since
Yes.
we're on the topic. There's nothing wrong with making your bed, but
Yeah,
I digress.
that is a good one too. You know, I actually just recently I started making mine on a regular basis, and it really does make a difference. It feels so much nicer getting into like a freshly made bed at the end of the day.
It is.
Okay, so you fold down the middle, and I use another piece of this tape to hold that down, and then you're left with these two flaps. And what you're gonna do is you make a nice crisp fold right here. And like when I say crisp fold, I mean like make believe you're folding a freaking paper airplane type of fold. You want a nice crisp fold, so it just makes a nice neat line. And then you're gonna fold in and do another crisp fold. Take another piece of your handy dandy tape, tape that, then you fold in this side and make a crisp fold. Another piece of tape. This is why you want the tape that isn't frosted, that's perfectly clear, so they can't see you used a yard of tape. And then you tape up the final one. Want to hand me a piece of tape there, sir?
Sure.
Ta-da! And we've got one perfectly wrapped side.
Oh yeah. Show the guys.
Ta-da! Isn't that nice? I would be seriously impressed. Seriously impressed. And then basically you just repeat on this side. So, tape, fold, small crease, then fold. Like I said, this is why like you don't want to use like a squishy bed, because you won't be able to get these crisp lines at all.
That makes sense.
Yes. And this is, also why, you want to trim, because if you have a bunch of excess paper here, you won't have anywhere to go with it, and it'll just be a hot mess. All right. Bam. Ta-da!
One perfect gift.
Then you can slap a bow on it and call it a day.
And a name tag.
And yes, a name tag. Well, unless it's their birthday, then I would hope they would know the gift was just for them.
Hopefully, but
if it's Christmas, yes, don't forget that name tag, because also if it is Christmas,
yeah,
I've done this before. You wrap a bunch of stuff and you forget until the end that you didn't write names on any of it. Yeah, surprise for everybody.
Yeah,
so
you never know what you're gonna get. Helpful hint, guys. Picking up wrapping paper is best at like dollar stores, in my opinion. Would you agree?
Hell yeah, definitely. Dollar store has a ton of stuff. Usually it's like Hallmark, like last season's Hallmark ones, which what's nice with their paper, they've got a grid on the back.
I've seen that.
Yes.
It helps you
for cutting.
you line it up, guys. It's awesome. And you can get your ribbons, your name tags. And it's very cool stocking stuffers. Lots of candy, too.
Yeah, I buy a lot of stuff there. I get picture frames there.
Yeah.
They got a lot of good stuff at the dollar store.
Yes.
So.
Very cool.
Cool. So, yeah, that was about it. If you guys want to see more, we can always do a part 2, and we can get into ribbon curling.
You wanna wrap a gift for me?
Oh, I can wrap that one. Look, I got all this paper here. Oh, I can go reverse.
Oh, yeah. Tiege Hanley, most uncomplicated skincare for men. It's a great gift this holiday season.
I can wrap that for you.
Okay.
Are you giving away lots of these?
Yep.
You want me to wrap those too? And those? All of these? Didn't I just teach you how to do this?
You want to make sure to give the gift of skincare this holiday season, guys. I'll talk to you a little bit about Tiege Hanley while Sarah wraps these.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes. Well, I got you here. How important is clear skin on a guy?
I mean, it's not. It's kind of important. Yeah. I mean, shit. I'm worried about my skin, so.
It's manly. There's nothing wrong with it. Yes, guys, be sure to check out Tiege Hanley. There'll be a link in the description. You can see it on the screen, too. You can go to the website. Be sure to get your free Dopp kit with the first month's.
Actually, you've told me about these, and it's pretty cool. They send you one of these each month?
Each month.
For how much is it?
Well, level 1 is $25. That includes your face wash, your AM moisturizer, your PM moisturizer, and your scrub.
That's a really good deal.
Yeah. Level 2 is $35 a month, and they include everything from level 1 and add on an eye cream. And that will, that's $35. Level 3 includes everything from level 1 and 2, plus an anti-aging super serum.
Nice.
And that's $45 a month. And with your first purchase on our site, you guys will get a Dopp kit, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's actually a really good deal. Seeing how I just spent $80 on one single eye cream, which then and I'm terrible. I go through products left and right because I see something else that I think might work better, and it never does. But nice. That's a really good deal. And a great Christmas present idea for that special someone in your life.
Yeah. Be sure to check out the link, guys. Alright, so that's going to do it for this week's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're able to use the skills that Foxy Dudette Sarah has taught you. And how's it coming?
It's coming.
Okay.
Slowly but surely.
Okay. We're still friends, right?
Yeah. Okay. You're going to get me a really good Christmas present. And it's going to be wrapped really, really nicely.
All right, guys. Please, once again, be sure to check us out on social media. Drop us a thumbs up on this video. And check out the wellroundeddude.com. Don't forget, check out our merch page. Dude15 gets you 15% off for the entire month of December. All right, guys. So we will see you next time.
Merry Christmas.